Look at this. This kid thinks the G logo that I was wearing was a Green Bay Packers logo. But I'm a Bears fan. It's not the Packers logo. It's my school's logo. Okay, we've straightened that out, all right? I already said, dude. It's not the Packers logo. It's my school logo. I'm a Bears fan. You guys should know this. Dude, it's not the Packers logo. It's not that hard to understand, dude. I really don't know how many times I have to say it. I don't. What's going on, boys? My name is Jips, and thanks so much for checking out this video today. I really appreciate it. As you guys can see by the title, here is episode... I don't even know what episode this is of Fight of the Franchises, but it's the next episode in our series of some of the best franchises competing head-to-head to see who is the best team in NFL history. We've done quite a few teams already, as you guys can see on this bracket. Next up in this video will be the 1990 Bills taking on the 1998 Broncos. I am extremely pumped for this one. This one has been marked on my calendar for a very long time. Both of these teams have outstanding players on their roster, both offensively and defensively, and I'm psyched to see how it goes. I want you guys right now to call who you think is going to win this matchup. Honestly, I cannot say, dude. I really do not know. So without further ado, let's check out these teams and see why they're on this list. In 1990, the Buffalo Bills season was the 31st for the franchise and the 21st in the National Football League. The team finished the year with a record of 13 wins and 3 losses, and first in the American Football Conference East Division. They were 8-0 at home for the second time in their franchise history. On the road, the Bills were 5-3. Buffalo qualified for their first Super Bowl appearance. The season was chronicled on October 2nd, 2008 for America's Game, The Missing Rings, as one of the 5 greatest NFL teams to ever win the Super Bowl. Alright, let's check out this Buffalo Bills roster. At the quarterback position, none other than Jim Kelly, an outstanding 95 overall, outstanding quarterback. And at the running back position, we have Thurman Thomas, 95 overall fullback, Carwell Gardner, and for the wide receiving core, very good, Andre Reed, James Lofton, Don Beebe, and at tight end, Pete Metzelar. And for the offensive line, we have Will Wolford, Jim Richer, Kent Hull, Len Parker at right guard, and Howard Ballard at right tackle. Let's check out the defensive side. Phil Hansen at left end, Bruce Smith, 99 overall at right end. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with on the defensive line. Defensive tackle Jeff Wright. And onto the linebackers, Cornelius Bennett at left outside linebacker, Shane Conlin at middle, and Daryl Talley at right outside linebacker. Check out the defensive back, Nate Odomes, Kirby Jackson, Mark Kelso at free safety, and Henry Jones at strong safety. Do not let their lack of legendary, noticeable players, do not let that fool you, dude. They are very stacked in positions where they need to be stacked in order to win this game against the Broncos. Speaking of the Broncos, let's check them out and see why they're on this list. The 1998 Denver Broncos season was the franchise's 39th season in the National Football League and the 49th overall. The season had a record of 14-2, second best in the NFL, and they did win the Super Bowl. They won their first 13 games, the best start since the unbeaten 1972 Dolphins. Like the Bills, that pretty much speaks for itself, but let's do the players do the talking now. Let's check them out. For the Broncos, at the quarterback position, they have John Elway, obviously. At the halfback position, Terrell Davis, 98 overall. The Bills are definitely going to have to prioritize him in stopping the run if they want to come away with this victory. Howard Griffith at fullback. Wide receiving core is stacked. Ed McCaffrey, Rod Smith, Willie Green. And at the tight end position, Mr. Shannon Sharp himself, absolute tank. Check out the offensive lineman, 90 overall, Gary Zimmerman. Mark Schlereth at left guard. Tom Nalen at center. Dan Neal at right guard. And Harry Swain at right tackle. The entire left side of the offensive line is all 90 plus overall. So the Broncos are definitely going to have a strong running game. Let's check out the defensive line. Neil Smith, Ma Tanuvasa, Trevor Price, and for the linebackers, Bill Romanowski at left outside linebacker, Seth Joyner at middle, and John Mobley at right outside linebacker. Let's check out the defensive backs. Darian Gordon leading off the cornerbacks, Ray Crockett, and Tito Paul. Check out these safeties, Mr. Steve Atwater, absolute tank, and Tyrone Braxton. So I'm stoked. I hope you guys are stoked. Like I said before, comment down below who you guys think is going to win this matchup. And let's get right into it, dude. Dude, the neck pad is real. The Denver Broncos will be kicking it off to the Buffalo Bills. Like I mentioned before, the Bills are going to have an explosive offense to match the Broncos' explosive offense. Like I said, it's going to be a very low-scoring game. They're going 5 wide on 1st and 10. Let's see what the Bills got going up here. He's dropping back to pass over the middle, and that's going to be complete for the 1st down. 3rd and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. Big play right here to see if they can continue this drive. He's going to go over the outside, and he's wide open. It looked like Denver was in cover 2 and left the right side of the field wide open. Good read by Jim Kelly as he's completing that one on 3rd and long. 2nd and 8 for the Bills. Time is winding down here in the 1st quarter, and he's getting tackled in the backfield. He currently has 4 rushes for 2 yards. And like I mentioned before, the Broncos are doing a very good job of containing the rushing game and forcing Jim Kelly to drop back and pass. 3rd and 9 for the Bills. Let's see what they can do here. Dropping back to pass is Jim Kelly. It looks like he's going to scramble, but he's getting tackled in the backfield by Smith, and they are not in field goal range. And that is a good stop by the Broncos. Let's see if they can get anything going here on offense. Dude, my hair right now is like the definition of waves. Look at this, dude. Like, I'm white. My hair should not be this curly. 1st and 10 for John Elway and the Broncos coming out onto the field for the first time. Let's see if they can score, unlike the Bills. First play of the game, play action. John Elway dropping back to pass, has plenty of time. And he's on the corner with the corner route. He's completing that one for a 22-yard gain. 2nd and 4 for the Broncos after the Terrell Davis run. See what John Elway is going on with here. He's going to hand it off up the middle again to Terrell Davis, and he will get the 1st down as we hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Denver Broncos on the Bills' 39-yard line. John Elway is going to dump it off, but he will get a holding penalty, I believe. After the holding penalty, it is 2nd and 20 for the Broncos. Let's see what John Elway's cooking up here. He has Terrell Davis to his right. Plenty of time this time, and he's completing that one to the left side of the field for a big chunk of yardage. John Elway will be put to the test here to see if he can make plays under pressure. 3rd and 6, and they're going with the curl route, but it doesn't look like he got the 1st down, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal to make the score 3-0. After halftime, the score is still 3-0. Both, like I mentioned before, dude, this is a very evenly matched game. Both teams can't really get much going on offense, considering how good the defenses are. It has to be the neck pads, dude, I'm telling you. The Broncos will get the ball to start the 2nd half. Let's see if they can get things going here. It's going to be very interesting to see how this drive goes. This drive will determine the rest of the game, in my opinion. If they can go down and score here and go up 10-0, I feel like they have a very good chance to win. Let's see how it goes. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. They're going to hand it off to the outside, and he's getting stopped. Terrell Davis has 4 rushes for 9 yards. Like I mentioned before, dude, the Bills needed to find a way to stop Terrell Davis, and they've done so far, and that's what's keeping them in this game. 3rd and 14 for the Broncos, still on their own 16-yard line. Let's see if John Elway can pull something out of his sleeve right here. Plenty of time in the pocket. He's throwing a dart over the middle, but the pass is getting broken up by that Bills secondary that I was talking about earlier. They're going to have to punt it away. 1st and 10 for Jim Kelly and the Bills. He's going to go with the fake handoff. He's got plenty of time. He's bombing it over the middle of the field to the end zone, but the pass is getting broken up. Wow, dude, the Bills are definitely playing aggressive here, and I completely agree with the play calls, going all the way to the end zone on their first possession of the 2nd half. Imagine if he would have caught that, dude. That would have been a game changer. He's gonna play action, dude, up the middle. Both of these teams have not tried to rush as he goes into the end zone, and it's getting broken up once again. I don't think that was Andre Reed. No, it was not Andre Reed, but if I was the Bills, dude, I'd be taking advantage of Andre Reed and the strong wide receiving core they have, because that's a game changer right there, dude. The Bills will be set up for 3rd and 10 play action once again by Jim Kelly. Plenty of time in the pocket to make his read, and he's completing that one to the left side of the field, and he's hanging on even though he's getting absolutely cracked. Wow, what a catch for the first down. Jim Kelly dropping back the pass on 2nd 11. He's going to complete the drag route over the middle to Miley Cyrus, number 88. Third and 5, huge play here for the Bills. They're going 5 wide, play clock running down. Jim Kelly dropping back to pass. He has this open scrambling lane, but he's going to do the short curl route for the first down, and they are now on the 8-yard line of the Denver Broncos. The Broncos, dude, if I was them, I'd start sweating right now, dude. This is a huge drive. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Here come the Buffalo Bills, 1st and goal on the 8-yard line. He's going to go with the inside zone, and he's getting stopped once again. 8 rushes for 12 yards. Steve Atwater coming up with the big tackle. Haven't heard his name much this game, but he's coming in with the clutch tackle. 2nd and goal for the Buffalo Bills. It's now or never for Jim Kelly. He's going to go with the handoff up the middle, and he's getting destroyed once again. They're going to go hurry up here. 3rd and goal, 1:50 remaining on the clock. Oh man, this is the game on the line right here. Jim, wide open running back, and he's going out of bounds on the swing route. He had an open lane to score a touchdown, and Thomas goes out of bounds. Oh man, that's going to set up 4th and goal, and they're going to have to kick a field goal to tie this. Here come the Denver Broncos, 1:37 remaining on the clock, and they are on their own 27-yard line. Does John Elway have it in him? That looked like a pretty angry pass. He just whipped it at the ground. That looked funny. After the angry John Elway throw at the ground, they find themselves 2nd and 10. He's going to go with the curl route. He's going to beat those 2 defenders, moving his way downfield. They are now on the 48-yard line, about to enter into Bills territory. Going to go with hurry up. All 3 of their timeouts remaining. John Elway back to pass. Let's see what he's got going on here. He's going to complete that one on the corner route. I think that was Ed McCaffrey. Yep, that's Ed McCaffrey on the left side of the field. He's getting out of bounds, and they are now almost, is that field goal range, 35-yard line? I'm pretty sure that is a very long field goal, but on the 35-yard line, and they still have 1:15 remaining on the clock. It looks like they're just going to try to get as far up the field as possible. They're going to go off with the handoff. Oh my gosh, they're going with the play action, and John Elway is getting sacked, and they are no longer in field goal range. Oh my gosh, what were they thinking, dude? You have Terrell Davis in the backfield, and they go with the play action on 1st and 10, and now they're out of field goal range. Are you kidding me? What is going through the Broncos head coach? Here it is, 3rd and 19 for the Denver Broncos and John Elway. 3rd and 19. Let's see what he's got going on. He's going to drop back, and he's completing that one for the touchdown, but there is a flag called. Is that holding, dude? It might be holding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's going to be holding, and that one's getting called back. Oh my gosh, Harry Swain, dude. The Broncos fans are sending death threats to Harry Swain. And it's 3rd and 29 now. Oh my goodness, man. That is huge. What would have sealed the game most likely is now turned into a very beneficial situation for the Buffalo Bills. Oh man, I cannot believe that just happened. John Elway has 2 split out to the left. Let's see what he's going to go with here. He's throwing that one out of bounds, and they're going to have to punt it away to the Bills, and they're going to have one last shot at the end zone. Here comes Jim Kelly and the Buffalo Bills. 41 seconds remaining on the clock. They do have all 3 of their timeouts. All they need to do is get in field goal range to secure this win. Jim Kelly dropping back to pass. He's going to complete that one for the short gain, and they're going to burn their first timeout. 2nd and 8 for the Bills. Dropping back to pass is Jim Kelly. He's got plenty of time to make a read, and he's completing that one to the left side of the field. And they're going to have to burn another one of their timeouts, but they gain a huge chunk of yardage. Here's Steve Christie. He does need to get to the red line in order to be considered in field goal range. He's warming up his leg, dude. This is one for the books, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 8. The red line is right behind the first down yard. So if they get a first down, they are in field goal range. And he's Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is dropping what would have been potentially the game-winning catch that would have put them in field goal range. She is dropping the wide open catch. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. He is also receiving death threats from Buffalo fans. The fans are going nuts, dude. They're fist fighting in the seats. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 8 for the Bills. 20 seconds left. Jim Kelly, he's throwing it up deep, and he caught it on the left side, and he's in for the touchdown. No way. He gets absolutely burned by, I don't know who that is, 83. Of course, Andre Reed is burning his guy with 14 seconds left. He's getting absolutely burned for the touchdown, and the Bills will go up 10-3. Oh my gosh, dude, this is definitely the best fight of the franchises matchup we've had so far. Oh my gosh, dude, that was insane. I don't even know what to say right now. Look at the Buffalo fans, dude. They're rioting in the stands. I'm pretty sure I just saw a Broncos fan go flying off the seat and onto the field, and I'm pretty sure he snapped his neck in the process. But the score will be 10-3 with 14 seconds left remaining. John Elway is going to throw it up for one last time, and it's getting intercepted. And the clock, it's not going to run out, and that kind of made me mad because now I have to wait for another play. But that's pretty much the game. Oh man, dude, absolute shootout till the end. Andre Reed coming up big for the Buffalo Bills. To be honest, dude, this could have gone either way. Both of these teams deserve to move on, but unfortunately, only the Bills are. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode, dude. This was definitely one of the funnest that literally does not even exist in the English dictionary. It's definitely one of the most fun games that I've been able to commentate over. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the outcome. Make sure you guys let me know how you feel about this series down below. Make sure to like and comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I'm Jips, and I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.